What is going on, guys? It's K-Field here, bringing you some more F1 2012 career. We're almost done with the season. We're sitting in second in the points, starting from fourth on the grid here in Abu Dhabi at the Yas Marina. And this is one of my favorite racetracks, and that's mainly because it was the first race I watched, but I'm not the greatest driver here, and it's wet out. The track is wet. We're on intermediates, probably for the first time this season, if I remember. I don't remember ever using the intermediate tires. Seems like every race has been dry, or we've had to go to full wets like we had to in Singapore. But how is that going to play into pit strategy? Well, I don't know. But this is actually the second time I've tried to record this video. And let me tell you what happened. First race, good start, got into second place, overtook Raikkonen going into turn 2. At turns 2 and 3, and it was an illegal overtake. So they wanted me to hand back the position. So I did. Going into the chicane, I took the outside line and slowed down dramatically, waiting for Raikkonen to pass me. He never did. Got disqualified. Now, at the screen where you select to restart the race or continue, I hit continue by mistake instead of restart. So it was starting to save that whole progress. And I had got DQ'd. I was now third in the points. Raikkonen had overtook me. And I, of course, got no points for the race. So I panicked and I hit Control Delete and stopped the upload to the Steam cloud. Because that's how this works. And thankfully, we are still here. It did not count. I caught it in time. Otherwise, we would have been looking at going to Austin, and you guys would have not seen an Abu Dhabi race from me on my channel. So, we lucked out. I think we deserve that after what had happened to us. I don't know why Raikkonen did not overtake me. He should have. He had plenty of room to do it. He probably had 3 car widths of racetrack to do it, and I was going about 50 kilometers an hour slower than I should have been. Let's get a good start here. We're probably going to spin the tires going into curves. They are going to get a good start. We are going to go up past him, and Raikkonen's going to slow down. We're going to sneak in the inside, right behind Massa now. Track is very slippery. Wrong button. I'm just going to let that go away on its own. So Massa got a good run going down the back straightaway, but if we carry enough momentum, this is a very easy overtaking spot, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. The track is going to fade away on our right, come back towards the middle. Not going to have the room to go to his inside. I don't want to make that happen. I don't want to spin him. Run Rich for a little bit. Still in the slipstream. I know for a fact the setup is not that good in the wet. So we got to be extra careful not to use too much curb and spin the car. Because I know for a fact that the curbs will spin it. So Raikkonen's going to be faster than us, but there's not a whole lot we can do about it. We're just going to have to defend. We got the position, now we have to defend him. Defend against him, even. And we got to be very easy on our brake and throttle input. And not get on the gas too hard after we hit a curb. See the car struggling to get grip in these conditions. We're going to go to standard mix, try to keep the car balanced, and we're going to go deep. But pick it up just in time to not let Raikkonen make a position off us. Having to lift off the throttle a few times through here to keep it on the racing line. I don't want to use that curb. I'm scared of it. I'm so scared about curbs right now. we had grip from our tires right now, I'd be all over those curbs, but we don't. And you can see the amount of spray coming off. Probably just on the edge of when intermediates are at their working optimal range as far as track condition. If it was any more damp, we'd probably have to go to wets. But I know that the track is going to dry out. Because during my last race here, they had said the track is, or expect the rain to stop in about 15 minutes. So expect around lap 6-7 that we're probably going to change to dry tire. Having to brake really early out of the double apex right-hander. Don't want to hook my tire on that curb. Going really slow through sector 3. Right, getting all over our back diffuser. That's fine. If he stays there, we're happy. Massa's definitely going to run away with this one. Going deep again, but we're riding the brakes the right way. I like to use half my curves here, then half on the straightaway in sector 2. Almost spinning the car. He's going to get around us. Yes, he is. I'm going to fall in right behind his gearbox. Hitting the cone. And he's got to make the pass cleanly. That's not good for us. All over the back of his car now, pushing him off the racetrack. We were going to make the pass on the outside. He's got no room. We'll fight him back just as hard as he fought us. Getting the position back cleanly. Very aggressive, but it was clean. It's the end of the season. Got no time to be cautious and careful. Every point counts at this point. Car is struggling to find grip really badly, actually. So hopefully we don't spin the car again. As long as we keep it straight, he'll stay behind us. Massa looks like he's running away for a win. There's not much we can do. We can't compete, not in the wet. If it dries out a little bit and we switch to options, we'll be able to compete. That I know. But depending on if he pits at the wrong time, if he pits at the proper time, we're not going to catch him, period. There's just no way. Taking it nice and slow through here. I don't want to hit any curbs if I don't have to. Normally, if it was dry, it would definitely be all over the curbs to try to maximize my speed through there, but simply, it's not going to work for us right now. Look at my tire on that curb. He's going to go by again. And Perez is going to go by. Oh. And Perez is going to really hold this up and make a spin. Son of a...
Win that place back. Come on, you can get it.
Unbelievable. I lost control of the car trying to avoid hitting him. Something always happens, no matter what I do. Fine, I'll try to drive a little bit more aggressive. See if I can get past Hamilton. I'm going to use all my critters now. Hamilton's going to block. He's going to hold the inside line. I'm going to go high. Giving him plenty of room. We're going to make the pass stick up to 4th. Damn it. It sucks so bad because I really wanted to beat the rival challenge this week. And if I beat Raikkonen in this race, that's it. It's over. But we're going to go into Austin, apparently. We're still in front of Alonso, which is good. I just really want to bring home more points if I can manage.
Options confirmed for your next box.
I think we're going to be pitting soon. I feel like the rain slowed down a little bit.
The car ahead is running standard revs. Standard revs. Raikkonen has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yeah, I think there's more grip. Very little. Feels that way. Oh yeah, there's definitely more grip. Try to see how much momentum we can carry down into Sector 2. See if we can get on Perez a little bit. We have closed the gap. Would like a podium finish this week. The track is drying out. I can see the dry spots. And we're going way deep. And that's going to cost us big time, but we recovered nicely. I think we're going to be switching the options soon. Don't want to lose the car now. I want to be able to pit with these guys without any problems. Looks like they're pitting now. Alright. We are going to options. Yep, they're bringing out the option tire. Can we jump anybody? No. Yes, we jumped somebody. Jump Perez. Very nice. Raikkonen got out in front of us though.
You're free to rejoin the track. The track is clear. You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres. We're starting to see light rain out on track. It's starting to rain. A few teams seem to be putting intermediates on. Keep your eye down the conditions and come in.
Alright, so it's going to be one of those races. We're out on options now, but it looks like it's going to rain back to the intermediate tire. But we are at the third. We're going to really try to push it here and make the most out of the dry conditions. Still halfway to go. And no, losing the car with the curbing again. God, I've done that so many times now. Reckon it's got a 4.5 second gap. I think that's it. Going way wide into the AstroTurf. Not a care in the world. Trying to run purple for as long as I can. Maybe he'll have a problem. Maybe he'll switch to intermediates. Maybe it's going to rely on full strategy. I'm going to put the block on Perez. Not going to let him around. If I don't have to. He's diving to my inside. Not going to stick. He's going to have DRS again. Oh, it's not Perez. It's Vettel. So he is falling back to the Red Bulls. Still running purple. Very faster there, it felt like. Look at my tire. Gotta be very careful of that.
Massa's really going for it. He just put in the best lap of the race so far.
Wow, he's fast. The track is completely dry now. The rain has stopped. The sun is setting.
Be aware, we think the car behind is trying to save fuel.
He is going to get the line on me. Sorry about that. Diving to his inside. Getting the position. A little reckless.
Let's hang on to this.
Doesn't matter to me. Vettel is falling back. Probably giving me the finger at this point. I'm smiling right now. I don't even care. There's some bug with the racing line. I don't know what that's all about. Must be the HD track update I'm using. Oh, so much grip now. Perez has moved up to fourth now.
is really going for it. You've just put up a new fastest lap.
Yeah, it's really weird. Buggy, buggy, buggy. Fix that, whoever made that mod. It's the only track that really does that. Locking all over the racetrack. They have DRS. Going deep. Gonna be able to maintain the position. Yeah, the reason it's buggy is that's supposed to be a racing line forming when the track is dried. The rest of the track is damp, and this is perfectly dry right here. That's not the right texture. Oh no, losing part of my wing. I thought I was going to be able to carry that speed. It's alright, we'll be fine. 4 laps to go. Trying to follow this line. Don't want to spin the car. Okay, Perez has got DRS. Which way is he looking? Having to go wide in there every time, or deep, just to defend against him. Ah, he was running full revs too. We're really boogie, and this is a quick lap, I feel like. Well, it was until we just screwed that up. Oh, maybe it wasn't. So it looks like we're going to finish third if we manage to defend. There's no way to catch Raikkonen. The good news is that with the third place points haul, we may be able to pass Alonso in the title race. But Raikkonen is going to be up 3-2 on us now. Or we're going to be up 3-2. So he's got a good chance. Very good chance of tying it up in Austin. But if we win in Austin, it'll be over. So I wanted to end it this week and just go into the next couple of races knowing I'm going to have that contract offer. It might not happen. In fact, it will not happen. Coming off the line a little bit there. Vettel's giving me a real big run right now. on Rich for as long as I can. Wow, look at him. We pulled away, me and him, from the rest of the field. To save my curves for when the DRS zone comes. Start applying now.
Weber's really going for it. He's just put up a new fastest lap.
More DRS from him. He'll have it at this line here. One of the few tracks with dual DRS zones. He's not going to have the room. Don't want to hook my tire on that outside curb. Not now. Not with 2 laps to go. Fuel is optimal. Kick it down to standard.
Mix two. We're comfortable at the moment.
Hooking my tire again. Can't afford to do that. He will easily take the undercut on me and get the position. I cannot do that. He's all over me. It's going to be a race to the finish. Looks like Alonso's hanging back there in about 8th place as well. Just inside the points. Last lap. Can we hang on? The lights are on at Abu Dhabi. 1 more lap to go. Just narrowly missing the cone. That probably would have took our front wing off. No mistakes, but can't make any mistakes, but we got to be as fast as we possibly can. Use some now to get a good launch. Save the rest for about now. He's looking at my inside. Not going to happen. I'm going to shut the door on him hard. He's going to run right into the back of us. His front wing looks to be hanging on by a thread. He is looking at my outside. You're off the racing line. You crazy German. I did not think he was going to make that move. I thought he was going to pull back. That's his race though. He's done. Front wing is gone. Trying to get around me any way he can. And it just didn't work. So Massa's getting the win in Abu Dhabi. Good for him. Raikkonen's going to finish 2nd. We're going to come around and finish 3rd. I think. If we don't manage to screw up the last 2 corners of the racetrack on the last lap. And we managed to come in 3rd with Perez following us in 4th. So we did not finish 1st. We failed. Our Raikkonen beat us. Or our Raikkonen, our rival. Our rival Kimi Raikkonen beat us. He finished 2nd. We finished 3rd. Massa coming home with a win here. We moved up a place. Started 4th. Finished 3rd. Got 15 points. And Alonso did not get any. So I think the driver's title is tied. No. We're 2 points ahead of him. Wow. So constructors were 4th, and there's no way we're going to catch Ferrari. They've already won the constructors title. Very nice, very nice. Let's check out our little podium celebration. He's happy, but he's sad at the same time. Because he let the team down. Still, that's not letting the team down. As long as you get on the podium, I don't see how a team can be disappointed with you. You got a good haul. We're in 1st place in the title race. Looks like we're going to have another contract offer. Curious to see who that's from. Sauber. I don't think I will be driving for them. That's for sure. But next week, Austin, Texas, USA Grand Prix, my home race, our home Grand Prix. 3-2 in the driver rivalry, leading the points by 2 points with 2 races left. It's going to be an intense last couple races. I wouldn't miss it. So subscribe if you don't want to. If you don't want to miss it, I definitely would subscribe. But definitely leave a like if you guys enjoyed it. That was an intense race for me. It was one of the most exciting, that's for sure. We had a couple screw ups in the track was wet, but we held on, brought home a podium finish. Can't be more happy with that. Did everything I could. So let's try to one up that in Austin and win my home Grand Prix. So I will see you guys then. Have a good one. Be safe and peace out.